Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are safe and you are doing well and you are making money as usual. So in this video I'm gonna be talking about Dogecoin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to analyze Dogecoin on the higher time frame, and I'm going to predict if Dogecoin is gonna be buying or if Dogecoin is gonna be selling. And I'm also gonna give some price target for Dogecoin, and I'm also going to tell you if it's the right moment to buy Dogecoin or if it's the right moment to be selling your Dogecoin. So let's get into the video. So on Dogecoin here, let me first go into the higher time frame. So I'm now on the monthly time frame, and I can see that the Dogecoin is still a bit way far from previous high. Okay, if you look at previous high, we are still a bit far from previous high. We are at around 0.2 cents, and previous high was 0.7 cents. So on this one, I think price dropped and then it took some liquidity here and then it started going long. So as now price going long, let me go into the H4. So when I come to H4 here, you can clearly see that Dogecoin is giving us bullish market structure. We have a low, you have a high, you have a low, you have a high, you have a low, and then what do you see? You expected probably for price to give you a new high. I hope that makes sense. If Dogecoin goes below this guy, then probably we are bearish. But if Dogecoin is still holding inside of this, then I expected price to create a new high. But not only that, when I zoom in, I can clearly see that this thing created upside liquidity. So if it created upside liquidity, and based on market structure we are still to create a new high, then I expected Dogecoin to be going bullish. So for me, basically I'm bullish on Dogecoin. But how bullish am I? Like, what is the price target? First thing, when you look at the higher time frame, you definitely expected, or on the H4, you definitely expected price to create a new high first. Okay, because if you look at any sort of bullish price action, bullish market structure, you expected price to do what? You expected price to create a new high. So at first I expected price to do what? Break this high. But if price end up breaking the high, where is the next target? Where are we more likely to go to? For me, when I zoom out, I can clearly see that we had this sort of massive trend line here. Okay, we had this sort of trend line here. So my first target would be price to buy and take out the whole trend line. So I would expect that Dogecoin to hit 0.35 cents. So or 35 cents, that would definitely be the price target for Dogecoin. So from this zone, if price buys and it comes to this zone, I expected like around 80% pump. Okay, 80%. If you put 1,000 and you are making 800, and you put 10,000, you are making, yeah, 9,000 something or 8,000 something. So that would be pretty much my first target. My second target would be definitely previous high. But as I know a lot of people bought somewhere around this previous high, so probably they will be waiting for a price to come here and then they will be closing their position. So imagine that you bought Dogecoin around here, and if price come back here, will definitely want to sell your Dogecoin so that you can close your trade at break even. So if price come near this high, is definitely gonna go down. So I expected price to come to this is my second target. I don't know if it will actually break the high, but something for sure is it will first come to this zone, and then my second target would be to come to this, and then with a more fundamental side, maybe price can create a new high. But if price create a new high, for me, or at least what a lot of people are thinking of, is they are looking for a $1 Dogecoin. Okay, this is the price target. Everyone is looking for one for Dogecoin. Okay, they're looking for what? $1 Dogecoin. Well, $1 Dogecoin is not impossible, but the issue with Dogecoin is if I come to market cap, you'll see that the circulating supply is 143 billion Dogecoin. I don't know if they've burned some coins. I think they might have done that. But let's say that if they didn't burn any coin, for Dogecoin to hit $1, we would need 140 billion market cap Dogecoin. 140 billion market cap Dogecoin is not a easy thing. It's possible, but I'm saying it's not an easy thing. So probably maybe if X or Twitter can accept Dogecoin as payment method, and a lot of people start using Dogecoin and a lot of money flows in Dogecoin, then probably you can hit the $1. But in this bull run, I can't tell if this is gonna hit $1. Yeah, I can't tell that this is gonna hit $1, that's for sure. But one thing I'm really sure of is this is gonna buy, and my first target would be this previous high, which is 0.22, and then my second target would be is 0.35, and then my last target would be previous high. But for a $1 Dogecoin, it's possible, but it's not really something that I can rely on. And for now, your question, is it the right moment to be buying Dogecoin? If you want to trade Dogecoin based on, let's say, entering on your MT5 or leveraging trade on Binance, I would advise you to buy Dogecoin. Okay, you do your own analysis. If you expected that, okay, maybe price is gonna be buying somewhere from this zone, and then you have maybe a stop loss somewhere here and then a TP somewhere, yeah, you can actually do that. I'm not saying that you should be entering this trade, but what I'm saying is if you can analyze and enter on your MT4 MT5, or maybe trade it on your Binance account or whatever exchange you are using to trade, you can do that. But if you want to buy the coin and hold it, if this thing has to come to previous high, to come here 80, that's like 80% of your investment. If you think 80% of your investment is worth it, you can definitely buy too. And one thing is, if you already bought some Dogecoin, some people like me who bought Dogecoin at this low here, this is exactly the place I bought. If I remember well, I bought somewhere here, price went massively in profit, but they came back down here, and I think I even bought more, and then price is currently at this one. So for me, I'm not selling. My target is this. If price come hit this zone, then definitely I'm gonna take some partial, like half of my position, and I'm gonna hold the remaining until previous high. But at this one, if you bought like me, if you think you made some money, you can take some partial now. But the best thing I can tell you is don't sell now and wait for price to at least come to this zone, and then you can start selling your Dogecoin. And all of this I'm talking Dogecoin is bullish, but there's also a possibility for Dogecoin to be going down. That's if Bitcoin goes down, because you know, when Bitcoin goes down, every single coin goes down, and if Bitcoin goes up, and every single coin buying. Okay, so on Bitcoin right now, I can see that we had some bullishness. You can see that price really went bullish like massive. We had, I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 bullish candle. I think the last time we had that was in 2020. 1 2 3 4 5 6. We didn't even have 7, that was 6, but this is pretty much 7. That was crazy. So we are already at previous high, and we took previous high, so that means this thing can easily go down. That's possible, but I don't know what the lower time frame is saying. I'm not saying that this thing is gonna be going down, but according to analysis, there's a reason for this thing to do this. And maybe if you look at a trend line side, if you'll be having a trend line side, that means that you'll have some sort of a 87k target on Bitcoin. So I would prefer Bitcoin to maybe give a small pullback. Okay, I don't know if the pullback already happened or if it will happen again. All depend on the lower time frame. If you may give a pullback a bit down here to create a new high to come to the 87k target, that would be awesome. But if Bitcoin should hit the 87k target, then definitely Dogecoin is also gonna create a new high, or at least come to all the target I gave you guys. So I think that would be pretty much it on Bitcoin and Dogecoin. If you didn't buy any, you can buy, but don't put a huge amount because this thing already pumped. And if you already have some pieces, you can maybe take some partial if you wanted to. But for me, I'm keeping my coin. I really hope that this is gonna come to all this target after in this video. I really hope this video helped you. If you like this sort of content, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you join my mentorship. If you want to learn how to trade forex or anything, you always just DM me on Instagram, and then I'll get back to you, and I'll give you all the resources you may need if you want to learn about crypto or forex or anything investing you want to know about. So that would be pretty much it, and thanks for watching the video.